What's up, YouTube? It's Tyler.
I'm Chad.
We're here today doing the Discraft Test Flight Zone GT concept.
Ringer versus banger.
Let's see how these things fly.
My first throw is going to be this green ringer. Oh, and it's stable. I only got halfway down the fairway.
All right, banger up.
Hole one, we got slight south crosswind. Man, you're so lucky to get a lefty.
On every hole at Meadowlake.
My blue disc here is the banger. Much harder.
He smashed that banger.
Wow.
Good shot. Ringer up next.
Nice. Go, get there.
And
All right,
we're off.
Let's see where these are at.
All right, hole two. Tyler's up.
Let's go with the winner of the last hole, the banger first.
Ringer. Oh, that's really good.
Not bad.
Like, initial impressions is so far they're really overstable zones, and I don't know if that's just the GT concept having the recession and the bevel on the top that's making them so much more overstable, or what? Disc. And that banger is early release for me.
Right. Right. Let's try and get some friction on this thing. Okay, ringer. I'm gonna try a slight anhyzer release. See if I can get some glide.
Flash the catch cam.
Yeah.
All right, ringer up. Ringer's out, but it was better than the banger. And that's an air ball on camera.
Okay. Pretty good shot with the banger. Let's putt with the ringer and see if I can make it. All right. Good thrower, good putter. Hole two, best shot was my banger.
Ringer.
But this ringer, I made a putt with it, so.
Team ringer now?
I don't know yet, we'll see.
All right, hole three.
All right, so we're on hole 3, ringer.
Let's try for a high hyzer.
It's really hard to beat that second tree.
Yeah, because you can't really see it on their right hand, backhand hyzer. Banger. Let's do this with a wet disc, wet feet, and a cold heart. Well, I hit A gap.
All right, banger. We're gonna try and go up this middle gap here.
Oh yeah.
We got through,
He's on hole
but
1.
it's so stable. I hyzered over the hole 1 basket.
Damn. Everything's fine. Ringer. Oh, that was ugly. The banger actually did better. Wah, wah.
You did what I would call the shampoo bottle. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Same throw twice in a row.
Yep.
Okay, I see my ringer.
All right, banger for me. Oh, I drew some metal with a ringer on a putt, so it redeemed itself.
Ringer, maybe 40 feet, 50 feet out. Let's try for an anhyzer. I know this isn't gonna work.
Tough on this tree line.
Oh,
Oh,
like it could have had a chance.
fun hole with putters. So far, I'm really liking these discs. I am having some early release issues. It's early release or grip lock. I'm not. Maybe if I put my thumb further out.
Well, my banger.
Is on pilgrimage. Pin high on 2 holes. He's past pin high here. I'll putt for him. Uh-oh, he missed his putt. Uh-oh. He missed his putt. We got it surrounded.
Okay, hole 3. I threw this banger really far, but it's also really stable.
Oh, they're both really torque resistant discs. Excellent throwing putters so far. That one I actually had the banger win off the tee and then gave a nice bed with the ringer. Let's go to hole 4.
Hole 4, banger. Let's try and get one straight up the middle of the fairway.
Oh no!
Good news, we're still safe.
Okay. Go ringer first. It's the driest of the 2 discs currently. No, I think I got stuck down into that last creek. Yeah, the ravine.
Okay, ringer. Last one, I really tried too hard to throw it straight and I grip locked it. So let's dial it back a little bit and let's just play this one smart.
I like that. You're further than I am, dude. That was a good shot.
You don't always have to throw it hard.
Banger. This time I'm not gonna try to put my thumb over in the recession. I'm gonna try it up closer to the edge of the plate.
Okay.
So far through 4 holes,
I would say
what would you have them legalize with the PDGA?
as far as the two of them, between the two.
Yeah, which one goes on, moves on, the other one gets voted off the island forever, has to go away and die.
You're not gonna like this because I don't know yet.
Oh no!
I've had two winners of the ringer on the 2 holes so far, and I'm pretty sure my banger. Actually, no, I got 3 ringers, so I'm on Team Ringer right now.
Woo! Ring-a-ling.
Team Ringer.
My ring-a-ling got sucked into this thing. All right, here we are. Banger drive. Oh, air ball.
All right, we got my ringer drive.
It pushed forward. It pushed forward really well, but unfortunately, we've got an excellent guardian down here.
Let's see how this handles the pack. Oh, and you got to throw it.
It handles it well for upshots.
Yeah, that's a great upshot. You could say that. So far, this ringer has really been working well for me off the tee. So let's throw it first and let's see how close we can get. So flat and so stable, I just flashed the chains.
It was like 6 or 8 inches low. That's it.
Catch Cam's really gonna love that one.
Yeah, Catch Cam got scared there, dude.
All right, let's see if we can repeat that with this banger.
Can almost. What?
There we go. Second time I've grip locked the banger.
Banger's working for me for some weird reason, because probably I like the ringer better, so I'll go with banger. I don't know. A putt. Ringer. About the same line, but I got the iron leaf on the second.
Beautiful day we're having here in early November in Enid.
80 degrees.
Unseasonably warm. But I don't mind, I'm not complaining. You got yours.
I'm always complaining. Look at that. That's barely off the tee pad. Banger drive.
And it
Oh,
spins.
am side dirty. Oh no! It's the camera curse. Okay, I got one in.
Hole 6. Hole 5. Ringer held true. Banger. Let's keep this ringer going.
I can't believe it's on the ringer now.
Nice, easy hyzer.
It's only been 5 holes.
Lots of OB, so let's keep this one
And now I'm on the banger and he's on the ringer. We're opposite now.
Oh, wet disc early release.
It's still pretty good. There's some players that can't even get a fairway there.
It's safe. Let's dry off this banger for shot number 2.
Folks, I gotta do Anheuser because I can't. My A gap is usually throwing at that water tower as hard as I can with a driver. That's not a driver. So, I gotta do an Annie
You barely missed the
on a
drop
low
zone.
angle. Just barely didn't throw it in the trash.
All right, banger. I dried it off. Really tacky feeling now. That's kind of cool. Let's throw a nice, easy hyzer here.
Oh, dude, you almost smoked that pole. Oh, you almost smoked 2 poles. And you got a birdie putt now.
Yes.
What the heck?
Flirting with danger.
He's flirting with danger. I'll try my regular route with the banger. I threw the ringer on Annie on the first shot.
Nice and high.
And it's going to the drop zone. Woo! Ringer it is.
So, a little amateur move. Didn't dry off my disc before I threw it. Ringer was an early release. Still not a bad throw. The disc is so stable that it just, you can always expect that it's going to go left. That's the one guarantee that I can give you with these bangers and ringers.
I gave it a lot of Annie on my ringer, and it was working back toward the, it worked back to flat, and if I gave it a high enough angle, probably would have gone out. Here's my lowly banger. Sorry, old boy. You lost hole 6. Yep, ringer for me. I'll just give it a little one of those and miss. Gotta give it an airball miss or it wouldn't be bad, Chad.
All right. Banger made it further this time. Let's putt with the ringer. So far, I'm really liking this ringer. The recessed track at the end of the flight plate really doesn't change much of my throw, whereas with this banger, I can't really find a comfortable spot to put my thumb when throwing it, at least. I've tried putting it into the thumb track, I've tried putting it just on the edge of the thumb track, and both times that I've really tried to throw it, I've grip locked it. So, let's try this again. We're gonna put my thumb on the edge of the thumb track, and let's see what happens. Not a bad flight. Was going for catch cam there. And now let's throw the ringer a little harder here, nice and flat. I threw it too hard, but it flew like I wanted it to.
That's what those pros do here, guys. They overthrow hole 7. Pro tip, lay up here and get the 2 like a true amateur MA3 player, or MA40. MA40 crew. Banger, hole 7, eighth rung. Try to whip it right at it. Oh, I did not. Oh, I did.
Oh, it's a good tree direction.
Okay, I got tree 9, but then it redirected. Ringer, hole 7. Oh no, I'm going to the drop zone, boys. Banger for me, folks. I don't know, 20 feet. Let's try it. Of course, we wouldn't make that. Alright. Hey, what are you guys looking at?
All right. Hole 8 here at Meadowlake. Nice and straight out in front of us. A pretty ominous tree right here off the tee for me. So better not grip lock it. Then we have property line OB on the right and path OB on the left. So we really need to try to get this one straight down the fairway and avoid OB on each side. Let's go with the ringer first. I threw it nice and flat, pretty aggressive. I did hit some low hanging branches coming off this bush on the side of the tree. It slowed me down. So let's make a correction here, throw a little bit higher, maybe a little more anhyzer, and see if we can get it further down the fairway. Here goes the bank. Get down.
So get on your feet and jump around.
That was
a good one.
I think we're safe.
I think it's pretty good. It was working against that crosswind.
It was.
So hole 7 for me was the banger. I'm also liking the ringer too. I'm really torn right now. I don't know what you're thinking, but like I'm mixed up here. I'm starting to kind of like them both. Good driving putters, good torque resistant putters. Guys, we've been saying we want like a premium plastic version of a hammer. Either one of these is gonna fly like what I imagine that would fly like. So. Oh, that was a
nose down.
Right out of the
thumb track?
Yeah, it's a love hate right now with the banger. Let's go ringer. Hole 8. I know where we're at.
And that just gets across, I think.
I'm in, baby. Let's go ringer. Team ringer.
I think you dropped one, Chad.
Yeah, I dropped that off the tee pad. If you could pick that up for me, sir. Cool shirt.
Thanks.
Matches that disc.
Get yours at.
Oh God, I almost ran over your feet.
Get
Sorry.
yours at Fly Farm Official, 1012 Hite Boulevard, Enid, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I ran over my own feet. Okay.
So we've been out in the sun for about, I would say, an hour now. And these are still really holding up on how rigid.
Kind of stiff, yeah.
They're pretty stiff still.
I would call that in. I'm over the edge of the concrete line.
There's the defined line.
Yeah, we just did a video about this. If you haven't seen it, go to our channel. And then I'm gonna airball from here while you're looking that video up. so much stability.
My banger was safe, luckily. Got a, what, 40 footer you think? 35?
35, yeah.
So let's jump put at it. And let's see how this handles it. This is gonna be my ringer.
Oh, almost made it. Let me have mine.
After the finish of hole 8, I'm gonna keep going with my banger.
Ringer! Ringer!
And now we're flipped.
Oh, it keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, I'm undecided what should be approved at this point, dude. Let's go to hole 9, last hole.
Last hole, yeah.
And then you guys can check out the back 9. It's gonna go Tyler with a ringer and a banger versus me with a ringer and a banger instead of head-to-head with the discs. So
We will be playing for score.
playing for keeps. Whoever loses gets fired from Flight Farm for a whole day.
Yeah, let's do it. We can do it, Dad.
Get a vacation.
A little
So-
bitty vacay, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
And an ice cream. I'm betting an ice cream on top of that. So
right.
stay tuned. Hold on.
Okay. We're on the last hole here at Meadowlake. Hole 9 of our part 1 series. And really not much here. Throw it straight, keep it off the path, keep it inside, not over the fence. And don't throw it too far because it's got a pretty steep downhill that leads to the creek. Chad's giving me the thumbs up. So let's really rip on this ringer and see what happens. I put way too much hyzer on it. I threw it hard and it just carries so far. I would say I'm probably 100 foot from the basket. You think so? About 60, 80, Chad says. All right, let's make a correction. Let's throw this banger and see if we can make it closer. Dang it, same thing. Arguably worse, I would say. One thing I will say about those is that no matter how hard I threw it, they do not want to turn over. They are so stable.
Hole 9, guys. I'm gonna try to flex one over at 10 and let it come back on the other side of that last pine tree, hopefully, down there for sort of a long look for 2. Get the hat backwards, just like over the top. Is that where he's like an arm wrestler, truck driver? Or truck wrestler, arm driver? I don't know which one. Oh my god, I grip locked that little thumb track. Grip locked the shit out of it.
That one's so small, it's surprising.
Grip lock. All right, next up, banger. I've been keeping the thumb on the outside of that track on this thing. Let's try that same shot. Oh no, it didn't wet. Oh no, I'm out of bounds. Oh no!
Pretty subpar throws for me on hole 9. Trying to throw it hard. Yeah, I sacrificed form. Didn't end up terrible. I'm still safe with all this land here. But I do have some pretty looming putts now. As stable as these discs are, there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna roll down the hill.
Yeah, thrower alert. Let's see, yeah, it looks like I am out under the fence. It did get past the pine tree, but it did not do the turnover flex route that I wanted. These guys are really overstable. More than torque resistance, this is overstability we're talking about. Over the line. It's even over the shadow line. It's out. It's really out. All right, so it looks like the ringer is the best. I'm old, MA40 crew, I play for shade. That's my only excuse. I'm way back here. And now I'm gonna hold the camera and do a forehand Anheuser approach, aiming at that cart and hopefully into that basket. Okay, never mind.
Threw it right to the cart.
Threw it right to the cart. Next up is Tyler Webster.
My ringer was closer, just by sheer mediocrity.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a banger putt. We're gonna try and see if we can land this one flat to prevent rolling down this very steep hill that you're gonna see here in a second.
I like it.
And it worked.
All right, HooTube, I hope you enjoyed that 9-hole ringer versus banger zone GT round there. Stay tuned. It's going to be Tyler versus Chad for the next 9.
Loser gets a vacation.
And an ice cream. Winner gets an ice cream.